Back for more. FedEx Simulator. Hey, back. 那个你要等 BC 的话，应该要等一阵子。我是看人家玩第一个很爽啊，在玩对。看我玩是很，你有看到我玩吗？不过啊，graphics啊，我好像没有认真玩到它的系。我刚开始好像是有玩过，这个是 Director Cut， 不，它有一点点，它有改一点点，但是1.5版本吧，它有改很多。
Have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
它这个眼镜有的买，你知道吗？好像是2000多马币。这个眼睛真实有卖呀！对啊。
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data.
买去塞 WiFi 了。
So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data, in case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
帅哦，它的这个包装，其实就是拉拉 Move Pro Max。
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers.
啊，我换衣服的时候他一直都在啊，
Won't
干
be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Rest for the weekend.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
OK， 正式开始。玩了2个小时，这是正式游戏开始。Beginning of the game after 2 hours. Feels good, man.全场最帅的男主角，最帅的男演员 ，Matt Nicholson。
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
他在第2没有出现了，有一点可惜啊。不过他故事在第1就完结了。
Baby.
他故事在结尾就，那你不对啊。
Baby, can you hear me?
超帅啊！
Steady.
你懂他故事了不是？安心了呀。看一下我能不能 graphic 是不懂哦，断断续续，那个 Hannibal 其实是这个主角，如果你不开 spoiler 的话，他是这个主角的爸爸哎，他的整个故事围绕着其实。
Sam, this is Die Hartman.
他爸爸哎，
Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
他故事其实很简单啊，就是他爸爸算是有冤魂，他一直回来找这个男主角，但是他爸爸不知道这是他的儿子，然后这个男主角也不知道他是他爸爸，但是他们一直会有误会，就是男主角以为他爸爸那个男的会一直来找他是为了他那个 baby， 但是其实到最后他发现到不是，他才是他要找的。
Sam, order summaries may contain information. Make sure to review.
Blah 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 blah. Select. That's it.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope. They should help with it. Right now, I figure you're thinking.
因为有人干，也不会很干啊。但是你会有很多时候就是你要需要转回去，你如果你 enjoy 它 delivery 的 service 的话，它的因为你有很多东西可以 optimize 嘛，我觉得不会很干啊，还好了。
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
一开始的时候就是要靠手动这样输，要跑。过后找到 model 啊，有车过后就很好玩了。有 model 啊，有车过后就很好玩。
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Sam Porter Bridges.
可惜的就是啊，这个游戏你现在玩的话，很多东西它都已经，好像你刚开始玩的时候啊，他们会放很多这个 sign， 你可以 warn 人家讲哦，这里 don't give up 啊，这样。然后可是过后
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best.
因为现在没有默人玩
Got
了嘛
what，it takes to finish what they started.
对，就变成
Come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
互动性没有这样多
Easier
了。
than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
所以但是还是会有啦，他不会讲，好像你完全没有互动性，但是没有这样多咯，没有刚开始玩的时候这样多。
Remember, Sam, every parcel is
对
a
啊。
promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Hello, Sunny。应该可以撑到那边啩。
Sam, a well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know. Maybe try using the one we issued you.
呀。不。
work, Sam. I see you brought. Feel free to. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always. It'll be safe, even if it has to pass through it. You can rest easy, no.
这个是交给别人哦，就是你不想过的话，你可以交给别人。很有特色，对啊，很独特。它的剧情才是它的，就是你可以不喜欢它的玩法，但是你不能讲它玩法你不得不承认是它的这个是很有个性的一个游戏。
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
能开我背包哦，跟1、2、3开背包啊。哎。Open cargo menu， 哎，这个你可以 auto arrange，OK， 这样就比较好。会越走越慢，然后你要一直好像你看本来这样就不优化嘛，你可以叫 auto arrange， 它就这样会变优化。对，这样你不只是要中，你还要平衡，所以你如果你一边中一边，你的体重全部都是只靠一边的话，你很容易不 balance。你要好像对啊，你看这里，你看这个地上黄黄就代表你会扳倒，你的扳倒几率比较高，红色是扳倒几率会很高。想讲的话，你可以就放一个楼梯是你要自己拿。对，你要带你看我手上的这个，我肩膀上这个，这是楼梯的。对，一个楼梯就代表你要拿一个，所以就代表你送货的时候，你还要好像专买你要带的楼梯。用完可以拿回，是可以拿回了，不过通常是放这了，就给就是你用的东西就给后人用了咯。你可以拿回啊，但是大多数人都是给后人用。对啊，比如讲这里这里还是 tutorial 啦。他这里就跟你讲你要怎样玩，这里算是 tutorial 场。以后过后他就会比较自由啊。这里其实已经是安排好给你关起来讲过么， 过后是有很多不一样的东西给你。Oh, I don't know. 很少人玩，没有啊，那时很出名诶，黑粉很多了，不过那时也是很出名啊。是讲黑粉，对，但是他那时候销售量蛮高的嘞。目标自己玩呢 ，OK 吧？我是看现在比较 chill 哦，就刚好又有 Steam Sales 嘛，我就买来玩。开始拿到大东西了，看，不，这个就很头痛了。你看120 kg， 我现在拿112 kg， 我现在开始有一点辛苦了。用掉啊！shit， 我要这样跳下来。shit。OK，never mind， 浪费一个楼梯。好吧。一个人玩游戏，我有时候还蛮喜欢，对，有时候踢太长。对啊，刚才忘记 set， 不懂可以 set 它的那个长度吗？啊，叫，我可以回收嘛？有时候还蛮喜欢玩一个这样的游戏。我怕等下我拿我就坐上去了，算了吧。看感觉了，看模的了，因为我刚好跟到我的主播，我跟到有一些 streamer 他刚好有玩第二嘛，我就想回来，哎呦，因为我之前，因为他刚出 PS3 的时候，PS4 的时候，他的那个，他过后有出一个好像讲啊，重置 这种是重置版的，就是比较 director cut 啊 ，director cut version， 就是算是升级版啊，还是一样的东西，不过就。
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
就好像讲，它就更新过很多东西，但是因为过后我就没有玩 PS4 了嘛，然后 PS4 的性能越来越不能应付了，所以我就玩电脑比较多。所以那时 update 过后，我就自己没有一个人玩了，我就没有玩了。你就没有玩不懂还不会 parry？
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one's for the oxytocin. Won't be long. Yeah, everything. And soon our way.
S.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been... And they sent us... Shit. Tell me you brought more than...
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? But you put us on the goddamn grid.
看你要开地图，整个地图这样大，你要开到。哎，这张。
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie, we can finally do what we came. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of... Guess you'll keep on until you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie. Oh, that's something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, there's some bad people out there. More than good, some say.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right.
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo there. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access to...
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful. Sam, you can use that PC... 。 Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other ports. To build a post box, you'll need... It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PC...
Wow, 东西。Alright, let's go.
Order assigned. Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
班达来了，哦，哎，真的是有一个要送披萨啊，你要在3分钟里面送那个披萨，那个 quest 很难做，你要在3分钟里面送那个披萨，你要有好像很后期啊，那个 quest 啊，你没有的话你一直 fail 那个 quest， 还要你攀上那个攀上野岭，你送一块披萨。 然后如果你没有送热的话，他没有在3分钟送的话，他会跟你讲他比较冷。有啊，有 model 啊，但是他送披萨那个地方啊，他这个游戏啊，它的交通，它的那个车啊那些啊，看起来好像很哇，你可以载很多东西啊，很快嘛。但是很多石头的地方啊，你的车有河的地方啊，因为没有道路嘛，所以你的车其实不大有用。你的车是要有道路才会有用。
Remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
经济嘛 ，OK。ZZZero。 需要讲咩？不用 aeroplane 哦，要咩？aeroplane 哦。
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCs. Good work, Sam. That's a file and compose box. If you access it and select Share Locker,
不，他中了，他中了。不。假厉害啊，对咯。OK， 可以啊。不，OK。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain
Skin on my teeth.
Cargo verified. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution.
没有意外的话，我 level 太低了，我不能送货，我不能自己送啊，全部都是要靠别人送。啊，至少要玩到有那个外骨架。 它送货方式有，一种是你亲自送，然后一种是好像你可以委托别人送，委托在线的人，然后你一天有好像一定的量啊，你可以托人，就是在线的人，在线玩这个游戏的人，还有人家玩的话，他们就会好像看到哦，这个有人需要送这个，他们就刚好顺便一起拿这样。我。哦，这样快遇到敌人了哦。那是敌人呢。
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
现在还没有枪，只能跑啊。我现在没有武器啊。等我拿武器我才来 PB 他们。你有武器，你有枪了呢，你可以好像 non-lethal 的杀死，就打昏他们，然后收他们呢。会。
Gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
我不叫婷婷，我不叫婷婷，叫婷，我叫婷。OK。哎 ，Jack。And China, yeah. Seen people playing Death Stranding. Just like, yeah, I'm in the mood of walking. Why not? Why not, you know? Trying to make America great again? Yeah, kinda ironic, huh? But it's alright. New game, we are going to make Australia great again. I hope I have enough leather. Not sure do I have enough leather. One last ladder. But yeah, I like the game. Container damage. No. Oh. Need to get out of this rain quickly. Oh, here comes the so-called hero bot. I'm hitting the right.
Sam, it looks like one of your containers has been compromised. No need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself is okay, then your eval won't be affected. Just take a little extra care from here on out, and you'll be fine. Good luck.
There's more? 看到有人用灵异啊打60，对，接的啊 ，bro。 这灵异啊！
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Oh, there's a bike. Benjamin Hancock.
Beginning scan. Scanning weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Clear. All weapons will remain on until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Rest is advised. There's many things I can get into here, but the baby, it's weird.
Waystation folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, the guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Must have had to... Hey, weren't you?
You were a legend.
Okay, it's... Do you mind connecting us to the network?
#902是谁 ？Alex Tron。呀。This is really Lala move? Yep. We are now Wi-Fi tech guy as well. We have to set up Wi-Fi on each region. It's even better than Lala move.
As always. Thanks.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for... Think of it as a headway. Good.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB. Good work.
You need 5+ Lala move. Yep. Talk about desperate, man. Talk about less desperate. How's the game? I'm using mouse and keyboard. Controller. This time around, I want to try the third-person shooting mechanics, so that's why I'm on mouse and keyboard. But controller would be nice.
Little help.
Because controller, you have the haptic feedback thing. Like at each step, it will feedback to your controller, which is very good. I tried on PS4, it feels good, but I think it will only be better on DualSense.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
But you know, I want to try the combat more time around, so yeah, controller with the mouse and keyboard. Controller with shooting is a big no for me.
Stress, easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
You should see the latest one is Josh Miller. Any games? Kid Aura, Heart Race.
Try adjusting the oxytocin. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
I don't know. Oh, the vampire game. But it's not your thing as well, kid.
That BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
The vampire game from Witcher Death.
Physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Jade never played Witcher, right? It's not your thing, it's the RPG. So, I think that's the game I'm looking forward to. And I guess Witcher 4, but then not coming out until 2077, I guess. Although I guess him and Kojima are the same weirdness ballpark when it comes to that, you know? You should watch the Pekora thing on the Death Stranding. People are losing their shit over Pekora.
Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave.
But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that.
Better.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
When I first played it, I got no idea what the hell is happening until like the third half of the game.
Hello. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, it's good for the...
Standard Kojima experience, yeah. Now I'm like, second playthrough is less annoying because, you know, I'd be like, nah, I don't have to worry about this.
Sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Try relaying. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but oh, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of... but I gather that mail can be... There's something up with the Chiral net data, our archive, but... Now you can access them. Might make for interest.
The baby holding is really... They are not like joking about the baby holding. Like they are really holding your hand for the first 2 hours. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Okay, thank you so much. A simple thank you. Oh man, yeah, but you know, appreciate. Prim arms. Respect those cargo pants.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son.
Because
Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Cargo pants.
Sam, it's about managing your BB stress level. There are a few things you could...
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, out of curiosity. Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external... It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed in...
So who's the man
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records... If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic... Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you... This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us?
Let's go, Metal Gear time.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your... If you don't have it on you, consider... You never know when you'll...
Why do I have a racing on my back?
That thing thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling surrounding rocks and debris, tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks. Look for these 3 things and you'll, if you've been especially observant.
Order assigned.
Your private locker can be used to store...
Unable to fabricate. Okay. Oh.
Beginning.
What I have to do? Metal Gear the fuck out of this? Retrieve chiral printer from...
Scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Sam, chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
That's it? The money, yep, the quest.
Got some chiral. These crystals only, which makes me wonder. Not a bad haul.
I just go, I pick
Let's
twice,
go for
pick
research.
2, and then
We'll take good
come
care
back. Easy quest, man. Why is it A? Why isn't it S?
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. These local stores include...
Why isn't it S?
Good work, Sam. It seems as your connection level increases...
Better be something good, man.
That's container repair spray for patching up. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all. Useful stuff if you and your cargo. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available.
Okay.
Basic.
There is a correlation between elevated corruption
You can, but
and increased crystal
it's later on in the game. I'm still like in the early game.
Network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can deposit them. Everything has its
Like this is basically their hand-holding governance. Like, how long is the game again? It's very long.
Still got work to do, Sam.
Like this part, this whole map is a tutorial map, by the way, just so you know. This whole map is a tutorial map, and things only really get going when you get to second map. And you get access to like bigger trucks, motorcycle, zip lines, and all that.
Keep people waiting.
But yeah, this whole part is more like this is how you play the game. This is the vibe we are going.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
For better or for worse? For better or for worse? I don't have guns though. I'm not sure how do I deal with. Maybe I Metal Gear the fuck out of them.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that.
What if
But
I want
be
to?
careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
What if I'm ready to fight? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Well, yeah. You man. Don't I have song? I haven't get that unlocked. I thought I can like have a radio on. Maybe I'll unlock that later.
Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Come on.
You've been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hole up. Look around and trust your instincts.
How do I fight? ，easy。Easy. You know. You guys piece of shit. Come on, you piece of shit.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity.
Wait, how do I? Huh? Can I take it off?
Looks like some cargo has been. You can access the share.
I'm taking it. Fuck these guys. Background store?简单来讲就是，然后你也要那个什么，要一个一个州去恢复美国的 network。Baby 是拿来。Baby 是拿来那个，谢。Baby 是拿来 detect 鬼魂的。这个游戏它有鬼魂嘛？对你，它是有鬼魂的世界的，对，你要用 Baby 来 detect 那个鬼魂。然后我们就是要当快送员那样，去送完这个，连接这整个美国，不是也没有讲到完全整个美国，但是就是他所设定的整个美国。 Man，
Looks like a way through. There we go.
Oh shit! Another river. 不，120 kg 的白，我都不知道我能不能拿。Go, go, 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 go.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through. Excellent. Never doubted.
Sam, how are your shoes holding? Not too well, I imagine. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time. I've arranged Bridges. You should... But if you forget or run into trouble...
哦，可以抓桥啊！
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network, enabling us to transfer. Since under normal circumstances, some have speculated that the chiral, that it is suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach. One might liken our relationship with it to that of... Is it useful? Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward... Furthermore, as the BTs are linked, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said rest assured.
Good work. New order available. Please access...
这全部收起来先。哎。
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is plenty of... give it a try.
到桥喽！啊，饿吧。
We're issuing you a maser gun. This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery. You should visit the firing range to familiarize yourself with it. Use the terminal to... issuing you a this close. You should use the.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Cao桥了。
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby.
Complete structure.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler... who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, yeah. Nice. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Yep, we are also a caretaker. Yep, that's the word.
God damn.
会讲到吗？他不会，他的设定是他是死的婴儿来的。Don't get it? I don't get it either. But you know.
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Not open for me yet. What the fuck?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You don't even like in there. Oh, things will get better later. Like now, hopefully. Let's see. There should be some Metal Gear part coming up. Infiltrating enemy bases. Let's go. 觉得体力太强啊，我要去管他，不然你会跌倒啊。
Sam, you should be coming up on that cargo. And a boatload of mules, no doubt. Stay out of sight and try not to make too much noise if they're within earshot. We don't want this going sideways.
Let's see whether I can like take down them. Easy. I think I have the gun. Let's try the gun. What the fuck is this gun? Okay, never mind. This is. Is it one shot? It is one shot. Okay, never mind. It's shit, man. I'll bet 20. Can I carry this?
Good work, Sam. I knew you'd get what we need. Looks like the entrance is locked down. Not that we were planning to head inside just yet. No point in sticking around. Get that cargo back to the distro center.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Whoa. With the skin of my teeth.
Surely this drop will be fine. Surely. Surely.
Easy now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. Oh damn these heals. Okay, finally.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam for the bridges.
Back, are you? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Active skeletons attached to your legs to enhance strength
Active
and facilitate
skeleton!
movement.
Finally.
This particular model will allow you to carry heavier loads. When boosted, you'll be able to move somewhat faster. While this basic type does not excel in any particular category, it is resilient. Much better than relying. See for yourself.
Oh.
super， 对啊，我就是要这个啊，我就是一个 OK，finally， 终于可以不用这样辛苦。
See you around.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
就是要加你的 stamina。冰冰冰。冲凉会拿到 grenade， 会拿到手榴弹。OK。那你出货了。哇！诶，我还没有拿order吗？哦，这个 new order 我还没有拿order。 还没有得用摩托车啊。哦，不过有这个骨架快很多。但是希望这个 battery 不要结束。哇，有这个骨架方便多，然后就可以拿这些。Exile? Nah, man, I'm not carrying that.
There we go.
Here we go again.
We've got company.
What the fuck? How many are there? Okay, should be fine now. "当然有人说反大本人，你扣在选的对健康没有用嘛，他只能给他那个暴击率。
The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
健康对一线来讲没有用，这也是为什么那个扳机不能完全发挥它的力量在一线。它是强啊，但是扳机有一半的力量算是不能启动它能力。
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Other places. Here's hoping. Mind if? Crap. How'd you get?
S.
All we need now is a connect.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource. However, as you increase your...
Oh, generator finally.
About time we did our part. You know, makes what you're doing all the... I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. It was her that put... I was with the group, I've never... But it was an honor to try. When you see her?
Sam, I ran an experiment. It seemed after dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, while this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriate, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates. Mama had the idea of developing the prototype, and when it is...
Sam, this is the... We've almost got the whole... Return to capital not... By the time you... One other... It's not very often, Porter. While you're there, you should... No sense coming all the way back here. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available.
New order. Dang it.
Well, what a wonder.
Thank you for your contribution.
Hey, great work. By way of Jen, that includes... Congrats, you're cleared to take on... While they're not... If you're... Just because they're not mission critical. So why not...
This is a sub... You're gonna want to...
5 minutes. I have to go all the way back there. Why did regret pulling? He is not. Did he? He's not though.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
他没有后悔啊。
Keep on keeping on.
他不知道多喜欢去。What the fuck?
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Ah, man. This is some magic shit, like 他可以这样爬起来，真的是魔法，120 kg。卡巴喂。Come on. Nice. 去哪里？OK。
Fucking done. I live for this shit.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
哦，没有这些楼梯，我早应该是死2、3次了。
Everything hurts.
Wow. Starting to cramp up. Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
还有在回复吗？ Oh my god. No， 没有体力。 溜了，加油！哇，你看到我 stamina 吗？升降一滴。哦，这里下去应该是顺顺的吧？
There we go.
哥喽！你看主角脸，你看主角脸，哇！啊！哦。哇！How about taking a break in a private? Thank you so much. Level 1去 Level 2会怎样 ？Provide power, customize slot added, time for resistance boost, percent time for 150. Feeling tired? You should take a break in private. Yes. Not if I just come back.
My souls are wearing thin.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Yes. Thank you for your commentary. Make delivery.
You brought this from the wind? Right? Great. This sure don't call you.
A for Asian.
I don't know anyone who's done more to and get them back. It's hard to can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small, because it's shoot. It's enough to make me think. Good luck out there.
Good work. New order available.
Sam, has your unread mail been piling up? You might be missing out on help. At least...
is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Finally.
For this retrieval order, you'll be hunting down a book. An old-school printed-on-paper book, the kind that predates the Death Stranding. Even before the world went to shit, most were published in digital formats only. It's rare to find one intact these days. Apparently, this particular book was the work of researchers who may have anticipated the Death Stranding. It was en route to Hartman when it was taken. Mules, according...
I think I have some orders for that guy. Have a locker?
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Finally a bike.
Construction complete.
Nice, finally a bike. Where am I going? ，nice， 哇，终于。可以放在车嘛？44 fucking kg. I'm for shooting. Come on, you piece of shit.刚才是没有武器才怕你们的，你这个 fucker， 以为你们真的是好？Ladder. Do I need ladder? Ah, man. One more. Easy. Holy shit, how many things? Let's go， 有魔导就是爽啊！Hopefully 我这个魔导不要坏掉还是怎样？Ouch.应该可以过吧。Ouch. Oh man, how do I get over there?
Sorry, Sam. Gonna have to ask you to build that somewhere else. I'm flagging that spot as off limits.
Nice. Oh, yay! Fight for the win.
we'd just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not... There. It's exactly... I can't tell you how... There are few bona fide treasure.
Good work. New order available. Please. Says delivery terminal for...
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to give, and you
Didn't farm. No way I'm going there, right? Fish from a beat.
Order assigned.
All right then. Thanks for...
What the? Oshimi Miyabi. Oshimi Miyabi prostate.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
我们找到电器零的玩家了。
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh man. 这地方有 bug 也都不好用啊。 Oh, come on. Come on. Nice.
God.
My bike.
Time for a drink.
I'm for a drink. $200 kg. Climb up, no problem. Easy. Oh, my bike. Let's go.
Okay. Too close.
Thank you, sir.
Safe travel, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please act.
I'm not doing shit. Area, nah, man. Fuck this shit. Self-collection data from root.
Let's roll.
Ah. 我现在是阿邦啊，跟你讲，不单打了。但是他在这里，你看他这样的撸啊，就算是有那个也不是很好跑。摩托都难了，人家他等下出车的时候也知道更麻烦。 是的，加油。
Returns. How you doing, Sam? Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
他给我一个眼睛，一个眼睛 ，Golden Glove。
Bye, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Damn, you really? I mean, I did enjoy the first game, man. I did enjoy the first.
Order assigned.
But yeah, I think I'm off soon. No way I'm going back that shithole. Nice.
By handing over excess materials, now these materials can just don't get carried.
Alan Walker， 很故事。Gordon Freeman. All right. That's it. Yeah, I enjoyed the game. I know this is a weird niche, but you know, what can you do? Okay, that's it for today. I am going to play this game for the next whole week. Yeah. Alright. Thank you all. See you guys. Wish you all good night. Yeah. Team Summer Sales is going on. You should like look up. Pray for something. But yeah, wish you all good night. Yo.